Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. So, Upvotes get you Bitcoin and YK back dollars. So, what we found and discovered throughout the cryptocurrency social media, decentralized social media sites, is many have opted to have these very interesting systems where you receive upvotes when you do your standard polls. And these upvotes equal the value of their cryptocurrencies, right? They have a market value um, through exchanges of dollars and value. And when you post and you get these upvotes, as you can see here on these applications, you earn money. Now, as you can see, most of our content here is universal basic income based. And so, whereas typically, I would imagine projects who receive these upvotes and what have you, individuals, they probably, can take the funds and do a variety of things with them. Maybe some will power up into the platform, invest back into the platform a great deal. Maybe some just take the money out and go spend it on holiday or something or another. Being a universal basic income project that is prone to giving out cryptocurrency and giving away value, just came to our attention that probably would be a lot easier if we just took the money and gave it back to you all, right? And we do this in the form of our, which is essentially our stable coin, the Bitcoin MYK back dollar, and we thought this would be a good trial run for people to take that value and be rewarded it, which is stable, means the value pretty much stays is basically is stable in price and there's liquidity and so on and so forth. Um, and use the Bitcoin MYK back dollars for whatever they want to use them for. Bitcoin MYK back dollars are a unique stable coin, or something different, experimental we're trying. And how it works is the value of the Bitcoin MYK back dollar, the market factors in it, they grow based on the value of the Bitcoin MYK project, which is this kind of Bitcoin meets universal basic income. Universal basic income has become a big hot topic, especially now dealing with um, global pandemics that stop people from working, as well as looming automation threats, advances in AI, robotics. Um, and so we feel that this is the direction that the market is moving in, that our world is moving in, and you'll be able to take the Bitcoin and YK back dollars and trade them, redeem them, do a variety of things. Um, they did hit $2.45 each. And generally, how this typically works with many of these upvote platforms is there are the curation team or the people who go out and they upvote posts and articles, which would in this case be you. And there is a dollar value, a amount of money that is cast through your vote, through your influence, and through your position in the network and growth. Um, when you upvote, you're typically paid something like 50% of the value of your upvote back to the, or the money that goes to your post, like 50% goes back to the, what they call the curators or the people who upvote and look at this content. We, of course, always try to provide the best content we possibly can. We want to always provide quality content, but we please ask that you reserve the right to upvote us unless you really think that it's something appealing to you, you think the project's interesting, and it's something you want to do. But about 50% of that upvote, in other words, about 50% of the money that's on our post goes back, typically goes back to the people who are doing the upvoting, okay? And when that happens, we get half and they get something like half of that value. What we'll do with our half is, instead of keeping it or doing something or another, we're going to redeem it back to the upvoters in the form of Bitcoin and YK backed dollars. Again, essentially our stable coin. And as it's performing quite well right now, it's starting to take root, a very interesting project. You'll be able to take advantage of those Bitcoin and YK backed dollars. So it's kind of interesting, right? You're getting something back for your upvotes. And of course we want you to be upvoting if you're interested in the content, if you like the content. We're gonna always try to do our best to provide good content, but we don't, obviously you don't want to be upvoting things that you're not interested in upvoting. Yeah, so we want to try that with the Bitcoin and YK backed dollar, see how you like that. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask questions about it, about the Bitcoin and YK backed dollar, how exactly it works, how it derives its value. We do have some interesting videos about that. Be sure and like and subscribe to our YouTube channel here. And you can find that information throughout our channel about how Bitcoin and YK backed dollars obtain value and what's basically happening with that project. But that's all I want to say in this video. If you like content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe. And as always, until next time, take care.